Well, I've been joined by a couple more people here on the banks of the River Rhine because I've already mentioned that the single biggest reason there's been such a migrant influx into Germany is the conflict in Syria. But actually, there are many different reasons why people seek to become refugees in Germany. And I want to talk about a quite separate issue with our two guests here. Ina Wolf is from an organisation called Rainbow Refugees, and Ibrahim Mokdad is a refugee from Lebanon. Ina, let's start with you. Rainbow suggests what your organisation works on, but can you give us more details?
Yes, we founded 6 months ago because no other organization is handling this big theme, and we have really much pressure because queer, rainbow, refugees, LGBTIQ, it's a correct political...
So you're supporting people who have had to leave their country because of their sexuality?
Yes, for the reason of the sexuality.
And Ibrahim, that's why you left Lebanon?
Yes. Why I had to flee to Germany is for my sexual orientation, because back in Lebanon they tried to kill me. They threw me from the third floor where I have survived. I had the surgery with a broken back and broken leg. Later on, after a year when I was healed, I decided to flee to Germany just to seek safety and normal life where I'll be respected and have my rights as any human being.
And has that happened?
So far, when we arrived here as an LGBT refugees, we didn't find that special care, because at the first moment we found ourselves in the camps with the same people, with the same mentality, and no special care for us like others. For example, if you go now to camps, you will find a special care for women or abused women.
So this is interesting. I was going to ask you, some people must come from their country but end up in a community of people from the same country, just in Germany, and the same problems exist here.
Yes, our demanding is that every refugee should not be in a camp. So guess if some football fans of Bavaria, Munich or Dortmund are together in a small place, in a big hall, they will have a fight in 1 hour maybe. So it's not good to bring people in such a near place.
So have you been able to live somewhere separate from other Lebanese people?
Yes, sure. Due to the help of the initiative of Rainbow Support Group and other group called Flüchtlingsrat, they applied me a transfer request where they described the cases of abuse which has happened to me in the camp. And due to this transfer request, they moved me from the camp to a safe place where I live now in a WG with German people.
Now, Angela Merkel has said she hopes that when the Syrian conflict ends, many Syrians in Germany will go back to Syria. But what you're describing is a longer-term problem. So do you think most refugees in Germany, because of their sexuality, will have to stay for the rest of their lives?
Many people who are homosexual or lesbian or trans will decide this for sure, because they have found here friends, they feel here very safe, they can live free, and we are not see that this will happen in future in Syria or so.
Ibrahim, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate you joining us.